Hello everybody and welcome back to, well I say welcome back, welcome to a new one which is Spyro, Ripto's Rage. Well over here it was called Get Rid of Glimmer, but the Reignited Trilogy just thought, nah, give Europeans the American version, what we had. So it's like, oh okay. So now we've got Ripto's Rage. It explains why we've got the music change from the High Caves. However, High Caves, I wish it did have the European music, but beggars can't be choosers. Anyways, we have decided to go on the second game. Let's get into it. So we have got a lot of the artwork from the first. Let's move on to the second. Now this game will have cutscenes, unlike the previous game where when you rescue a dragon, that's it. I had one or two cutscenes, but that's it.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Well, basically, as we can call it, this is extortion. This is bullcrap. Not kidding. Welcome to Spyro 2. Originally, the original game will still hold dear to my heart as the greatest Spyro game I've ever played. A lot of people love 2, well 3. I'm more on 2. I love 2 more. I remember being so hyped when I got it, and I was like, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. Well, the copied one. Oh, I wish I actually did have the physical edition, but I actually got one actually now. It's just, I kind of wish I owned it when I was little, but as we said, as a wise person said, you can't have everything. But anyway, so here we are with Spyro 2. This game is, in my opinion, beyond words. I love it. It's made me learn the words of hate, but it's also made me learn of love, etc. Having fun, taking a challenge. There's a lot about it that I like. Whereas Spyro 1, it was good, but all you did is go in the levels, rescue the same things, repeat. That was it. With Spyro 2 though, you've got challenges and different things to do, which is pretty awesome.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. That zap means that if you get into...
So, what's the story of Spyro 2? Well, as you can see, Ripto is, you know, in charge. Basically, he's the villain now. Nasty Nook's out the way, but Ripto is here. And the two beyond him as well, they're called Crush and Gulp. The blue one's Crush, the other one's Gulp. And yes, you will be fighting them.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Yeah, everyone loves this. Everyone loves mini bags. So this level is a incomplete, well, I say incomplete. You can't complete it 100%. Not until you get a certain ability. And if you're thinking, oh well, in that case, can we get it anytime? No. It'll be a lot later. So if you want to see what's up there, it'll be a lot later down the line. I don't know how I'm going to work this one out. I think it's just do 20 minutes and everything should be fine. Or maybe, well, in that case, when it gets to the 20-minute mark, whatever level I'm in, it ends. If I'm in a world, it ends at 20 minutes. So, yeah, we'll do it around the 20-minute mark.
Great! The Superflight power-up is active, and you can restart...
Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's move on. The skill points in this game as well are a lot more tougher.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gem...
Cool. We have an orb. I say 20 minutes, I've just realised if we get to a level and we've got like, I don't know. I don't think I'll be able to complete it in the 20-minute mark. I'll leave it. Like I said, I don't want to go to like 30 minutes or something. I want to give it more time for uploads. Okay, that's fine. Here's our next
Those
challenge.
little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you...
So all it is just shoot the rock at the lizard.
Nice shooting. Follow me. You can spit pretty far, Spyro.
Not wrong to swallow this. There we go. Also, if you... well, we'll get to that point later, but there is something to do with the ending.
Hit that lizard up high. You'll have...
And you've got to be careful with that. But we'll get to that later. There we go. So yeah, we need to learn how to climb, but that will come a lot later, in a way. Oh, no, we got them. 191 is the max before you pay money bags. If you're starting the game, is all. Hello, I'll be waiting for you.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
So where Ripto and all them came from will be explained a lot later. But he's the new bad guy. And he hates dragons, as we know. Right. Orbs, don't worry about them just yet. But here's something you're going to worry about.
Let's fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Talismans.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
So, in order for us to get the rest of the gems, which Sparks is pointing to, we need to learn new abilities. So, let us go. If you're thinking, well, if we leave, we won't get, no, you can get them back. There is backtracking in this game, and we will be doing the backtracking parts once we get the abilities. Anyways, here we are. In the PS1 version, Gulp crushing Ripto would be going through the water and then taking over the castle.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi, I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Why did Hunter do that? That's one thing I don't get. I'll come back to that one later. Another change as well is the dragon chests, well, which give you lives, are now blue butterflies. In the original game, you didn't have blue butterflies, so if you died a lot in Spyro 1, you had to rely on the lives or get orbs from enemies after you get the gems. But yeah, with Hunter, that's one thing I didn't like. They just made him more stupid just for the sake of comedy. In the old one, in the other game, he was like, good point. In here, he's like, huh?
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Oh yeah, boss levels as well will be on their own. Flight missions, I guess we can put them with levels depending, but... No, actually no, we'll do it. Anyways, we've got 300. But the oddly funny thing is even though we've come down here normally, there he is. He only appears if you touch the bottom there.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
It's pretty beautiful though. And there's our castle. That is gorgeous.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around, is your health indicator, Spyro. The brighter he is, the more hit points you have.
By the way, if you're playing this at the same time, you know, we're just gonna get these gems first. But in the next video, we will be going into one of these levels. There's Colossus and Hydel Springs. So wherever one we go into should get us enough gems. But which world do you think I'm going to pick? If you already go in, then fair enough. But if you find out, wait a minute, what's going on? It turns out you've gone into the wrong one. Because one of them is a water level. When I say water level, one of them includes water where you have to swim down. And if you can't, if you haven't learned how to swim, you're locked out.
Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra...
That's not the action button, that's your camera button. The action button is... well, would be... well, it could be action actually. There's a lot of different ways you can interpret action.
Walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Right, here we go.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
There we go. We need the orbs. Don't worry about why. Just worry about getting them. Because they'll help you go through the levels, but there's another reason why you want them. Anyways, let's go and talk to Moneybags.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
Yeah, he's a git. Right, so like I said, Idle Springs or Colossus. We're going to go into one of these two levels. We definitely will go into the later level later. But whichever we go into, yeah, let me know in the comments. Once the second video comes up, it won't, then obviously it won't matter. I'll catch you all very, very soon. Sayonara.